NFTs, AI, stack your skills, change your life. Welcome to the future where change create the way. Adrian and Danny, we're leading every day. Breaking the system, we flipping the script. Stacking our skills, now we never will quit. Web3 warriors, AI minds, NFT dreams, breaking through all the lies. Talking about freedom, building the base. Giving the power back, we setting the pace. Chain breakers, setting you free. Spin that wheel, build your legacy. Chain breakers, stack and believe, changing the world, one dream, one seed. Projects we love, trends on the rise, interviews fire, stars in their eyes, giveaways rolling, spin for the win. Support and stack and let the change begin. And Web3 is the movement, not just a trend. Freedom's the mission, till the very end. Generations rising, it's bigger than gold. We're breaking the chains, we're claiming the soul. Chain breakers, setting you free. Spin that wheel, build your legacy. Chain breakers, stack and believe, changing the world, one dream, one seed. Beyond this life, beyond this fight, we're lighting the dark, we're claiming the night. Blockchain, AI, and dreams collide. Chain breakers rise, we're alive, alive. Chain breakers, setting you free. Spin that wheel, build your legacy. Chain breakers, stack and believe, changing the world, one dream, one seed. We're chain breakers. Yeah, we're chain breakers. I'm a wizard with the ledger, watch the magic unfold. Stacking skills like a tower, turn it lead into gold. Dropping coins and some wisdom on this blockchain run. Web3 empire rising brighter than the sun. STKR, stack it high, let it soar. From the basement to the clouds, can't ignore. Running circles round the system, break the mold. Skills stackers on a mission, castles made of bold. Hustle in the shadows, crafting spells for the trade. Dodging traps of the old world, never be swayed. Hypnotic beats whistle, echoes through the night. Building futures on a chain so the stars ignite. STKR, stack it high, let it soar. From the basement to the clouds, can't ignore. Running circles round the system, break the mold. Skills stackers on a mission, castles made of bold. Off the script, no permission, redefine the path. Every skill, every stack, building up my math. Alchemy of effort, turn the code into fire. Stay rebel, stay wizard, we're the ones they admire. STKR, stack it high, let it soar. From the basement to the clouds, can't ignore. Running circles round the system, break the mold. Skills stackers on a mission, castles made of bold. STKR, stack it high, let it soar. From the basement to the clouds, can't ignore. Running circles round the system, break the mold. Skill stackers on a mission, castles made of bold.
Yeah. Happy happy freaking hump day. What's going down, fam? Oh, man. That's right. Looking good at our shades. What's going on, brother?
Yeah, you like that?
I love that. What's up, fam? Good to see you, Mr. Dia, Crypto Funk, me at Man, OG Gamer Gangsta. Lee, we got Lee in the house. What's up, Lee? Good to see you, brother. Oh, man, it's a beautiful day. It's a great day to be alive. I got a decent amount of sleep last night. I'm wearing pants today.
You got your pants on?
Put my pants back on.
All right.
It's going to be a great day, man. It's going to be a great freaking day. Wednesdays are just traditionally a great day for us. And I can't wait to show you guys what's coming, what we're working on. Let me go over to, let me show you guys something here. I don't know if we're going to do this right now. Actually, I have the tab open, but we'll go that to the minute. But first, let's go ahead and kick off the show.
Welcome to the Chain Breakers, where we don't play by their rules, and we sure as hell don't ask for permission. This is the show for the rebels, the builders, and the warriors of Web3. And we're tearing down the old systems, one skill, one project, and one blockchain at a time. And we're building a new economy that's powered by freedom, AI, NFTs, and Stacker. Every day we're bringing you the real talk, the projects that are worth betting on, the people who are actually making moves, and the plays that we believe will set you and your future free. Giveaways, we got them. Skills, we're stacking them. And chains, we're breaking them. This is the new frontier, and this is the Chain Breakers. Now let's get to work.
Meme King in the house.
Meme King. He made it today?
Meme King's in the house. Dude, these are just, it's too cool not to wear them, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's freaking go. Let's get this for a thumbnail for the video today. Oh, man. Well, what's up, guys? Good to see you guys here. We got quite a few things to cover and show you today. I'm going to be going kind of in depth into some things. I wanted to change it up. I had kind of this weird dream last night, and I feel like I'm supposed to make a radical shift and a radical change. So it's not going to be too radical, but we're going to do something a little bit different today. One thing I want to show you, just a couple little updates. We'll do the, let's see, I'm going to go here first. So this is it's called Newswire. It's a major press release distribution company where you can purchase press releases. This is just the first of two that I've put out. The next one's going to be going out here in the next couple days. But right now, this one is still under review. It takes a couple days to get out here, but we're going to see this thing go live. You can kind of see here, it says not published. This content is being reviewed by our staff. But you can see here, crypto education token Stacker surges 5,000% as 40% of the supply gets staked by investors. With rapid adoption, stronger investor conviction, and a mission to train millions of the future for the future of work, Skill Stacker is redefining how people learn, earn, build wealth in a digital economy. And then it says Sacramento, California, September 23rd, 2025. Skill Stacker, the decentralized learning and earning ecosystem powered on the Solana blockchain, today announced a major milestone as its token Stacker has surged over 5,000% since July, reaching a market capitalization of over 4.3 million. Obviously, we've come down a little bit since then. But with over 1,000 Stacker token holders and a thriving community of over 1,500 members between Facebook, our Circle community, and our X community, we've got over 1,500 people across multiple platforms. Skill Stacker is pioneering a new model of peer-to-peer education and digital opportunity. Unlike speculative projects, the Stacker community has demonstrated long-term conviction. Over 40% of the total token supply is locked by holders, signaling strong belief in the platform's mission and sustainability. Redefining web education in Web3. Skill Stacker is building what is called a skills-based economy. You hear that? Skills-based economy, a decentralized system where individuals are rewarded for learning, contributing, and creating real-world value. The Stacker token fuels this model by providing access to premium learning resources, mentorship, governance participation, and tokenized rewards. Education is shifting from being an extractive system to becoming a participatory economy, shared Adrian Boycell, founder of Skill Stacker. With Stacker, we are proving that learning and contribution can generate both personal growth and financial empowerment. A growing ecosystem for tools and innovation. We have Brand Butler AI, the Skill Stacker Circle, the Meme Militia Collection, momentum and future vision. 1,000 plus holders, 1,500 plus active community members, over 40% of the supply locked by the community, reinforcing confidence and reducing circulating supply. Market cap exceeding 4.3 million with more than 1,000% growth since launch. Looking ahead, the project plans to expand its decentralized learning marketplace, launch AI-powered certifications, and integrate more earning opportunities, positioning itself as an intersection of blockchain, education, and artificial intelligence. SkillStacker is not just another token at Adrian Boycell. It's an ecosystem designed to disrupt outdated education system and give people the tools, ownership, and opportunities they need to thrive in the digital age. About SkillStacker. So this is a little bit about us. And then at the bottom over here on the right, you can see, boom, what we are, our logo, our link to our website. So I'm keeping my eye on our SEO of our website right now to see where our link juice is coming from. But this is the highest quality press release you can do in the market. And I've tagged it with cryptocurrency. I've tagged it with a bunch of things. You can see all my contact information is in here, our business address, all that stuff. We have our LinkedIn linked here. We have our YouTube or our Twitter, our X profile, and we have our YouTube all linked up here. So major progress there, which I'm super excited about. So that's the first thing I wanted to show you. Let me just check the comments quick before we move on. Howdy, folks. Let's see here. So powerful, says Wallet Warriors. Max says GM fam. What's up, Max? And then we got Ed Block in the house. Let's go, fams. It's good to see you. Next thing here is I want to show you guys something really freaking cool.
I'm looking at that logo on that. That would look good as a SkillStacker credit card, huh?
Yeah, buddy. It would look good. You're reading my brain here. So another thing, let me just do this. I'm going to share this tab. So this is my Meme Militia GPT that I created for those of you guys that didn't know this exists. You can find this inside of the SkillStacker platform. It's in the vault inside of our resources. But you can find this GPT that you can use for yourself. So I have a client. Let me see if I can share my screen a little differently here. Let me just share it a little differently. Replace screen sharing. I'm going to go entire screen just for the moment. It's going to look crazy, but bear with me here. So check this out. That's the SEO stuff. Let me pull up in the other window here. Okay, so check this out. So can you see this right here where I'm scrolling over?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, cool. So this is Trello. This is a whole nother tab that I use for meme marketing agency. But this is Trello, and this is our client, Just As I Am. They are a $500 a month client that we are doing their memes for. You can see here one of their memes that I made. Grace meets you where you are. If I click on this, you can see here, you don't have to be perfect to be pursued by God. Just As I Am Ministries. That's the name of their organization. Design the meme, internal review, send for client approval. We've done that. You can see here, as I move this thing over, client review, my client is now going to get a notification. They will get an email saying, hey, you have a meme to be approved. If they don't approve this by September 29th, this card is due. It will automatically move to approved. And then when I hit approved, it's going to automatically schedule it. I use Zapier to automatically schedule it. It'll get dropped into here. It should automatically be doing it. There may be a Zapier setting that's off at the moment, but I've got these memes already created. Our deliverable for them is 30 memes a month. So that's number one. Here's number two. There was a miracle in the making, right? So I have the caption here. Even when you can't see it, God is working. This is a ministry, right? So I haven't sent that one to the client for approval yet. Meme number three. Don't let your past define your future. God's grace opens doors your past can't close. Again, design the memes, internal review. I haven't sent it to them for approval yet. That's number, I don't know, let's see, 1, 2, 3. That's number three. Here's number four. I asked it for a humorous one. Gave me trying to read Leviticus at 6 a.m. still counts as devotion time, right? Kind of funny with the dog and the glasses and reading the Bible. And the caption for that is, mirror might be foggy, but the truth is clear. Let's see here. I don't know why that one. That's okay. So I haven't sent that off. Oh, that's what, because it's the wrong thing here. I got to fix that. So here's the next meme. This one says, you are not what you've done. You are who God says you are. Just As I Am ministry, right? Pretty cool on a mirror. And this is where mirror might be foggy, but the truth is clear. Again, design the memes, internal review, and I'll send it to the client for approval. Next one, I took a picture of the client from their website, Just As I Am Ministries website, imported it in and had him playing the guitar. This looks just like him. In fact, check this out, Just As I Am Ministries. This is the website that we built for them. Look at him. Look at him here. Can you guys see that?
Yep.
Look at him here. And then look at this freaking meme that was created. Boom. Some wounds don't need words. They need worship. Some pretty powerful stuff right there. So pretty cool. And then I have about 25, 24 more that I need to create. But what I did here is if you come back over to where we're at, Let's go back over here, maybe. Nope. Let me come back over here. Let me minimize this. I think I have to go. Where's my other window? Hold on, I lost my window here with you guys. Is this it? Nope, that's not it. Hold on, I got too many tabs open now. There we wait. Minimize. Okay, there we go. There you guys are. If we come back over here, you can see here, this is giving me all 30 days of memes. What I did is I imported all of my session notes from them. So if I open up my session notes, you can kind of see the do's and don'ts. Is kind of one of the steps in the process that we do is we take them through the do's and don'ts, the overview, the brand positioning, the content guidelines, what we call the do's and don'ts, politics, religion, gender, sexuality, race, conspiracy themes, natural health, adult content, war, human rights, education, movies, and media inspiration, famous figures they admire, what makes them laugh, brand voice, tech, and process. And so I have all this documentation on top of all the brand audit stuff that I did with them. So I went through this whole session, took the transcript from my whole session, pasted this in there, and I've developed this entire brand strategy for them using my brand hacker framework. So you can kind of see here all the stuff that's in here. So
what that tells me is they want something clean, straight, and to the point.
Clean, straight to the point. That's exactly right. So really good. And we'll have 30. I'll have 30 of those done by the end of today. It took me about 30 minutes last night to make those first 6. It'll probably take me another hour to do the rest of them. I'll upload them in there, schedule them out. They approve them. They automatically get posted right to their profile because their profile is already linked. So it's one of the services that we offer is meme marketing, right? Mememarketing.agency. So people should be really bullish on this. We're just starting to really promote this again. We're kind of at the beginning. We're going to start running ads for Meme Marketing Agency. And I got a referral yesterday from a huge company that has like 1,300 people that all want to start doing meme marketing. So I'm going to need you guys who are the meme militia that want to create memes going through the content certification, Operation Creator Uprising to get your certification so you can actually be one of the ones to get these. I split the revenue with you. So on a $500 a month client, we take $100 a month because there's some costs. So you're looking at $400. That's then split between you and the company. So we have $200 going to the creator and $200 goes back into Meme Marketing Agency. We continue to run ads and grow this thing. So I just wanted to make sure you guys could see that of what we built there. One more thing. We need to go and do a market update. I just got to share my screen a little differently here because this looks crazy right now. Let me share this. Replace screen sharing. There we go. We'll go back to a Chrome tab here. So you saw that. And then we'll come over to a market update. So let's come over here real quick. I'm going to hit share. Right now, coin market cap, if you're looking at it, we're back to a 72 on altcoin season. Fear and greed's at 39. Kind of hanging tight there. 3.9 trillion market cap. We've had a little bit of push back up from 3.8.
It's funny that 72 is still there, but the price of everything keeps dropping.
Keeps dropping. It's been a little bit of a recovery. I mean, 112, 111 for Bitcoin, back up to 113. Ethereum's at 41. It hasn't really made any kind of recovery. XRP's at 294. It hasn't really had much of a recovery. But then you come to Solana, we're down 8.27%. That's a pretty brutal looking chart there. If you look at the last week, if we go 7 days, look at that.
Yeah, my Solana bag shrunk.
My Solana bag shrunk too.
It was like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids movie.
Right. When in doubt, zoom out. Look where we're at though. If we go back to a year, this last 12 months, we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. On top of all that, let's look at this.
Bro, I live life a quarter mile at a time. I can't zoom out.
You can't zoom out. We're currently at a $3.31 million market cap, 270,000 liquidity. We're down a little bit, and that's totally okay. I'm not tripping on it at all. I'm not phased by this at all. Other people have been phased. At first, it was kind of keeping me up at night. I'm not worried about it. Look at that. We've still got more people coming in, more conviction, more belief, a lot more here happening. We're at a 3.31 million with 5,300 in volume in the last 24 hours. This is not bad. It's not where we want to be, right? But we got
a very good community member yesterday.
Did we?
And she was done with crypto. Didn't want anything to do with it.
Wow. Look at this impressive chart. I'm impressed by this still. I mean, I look at this this was August, and this is where we are today. Still unbelievable gains. Who's this community member?
So this community member was in a ETH project that I was in. That was a very, very slow rug. Some people in the community know. Crypto Funk was in there.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Her name is Oreo,
How are you?
Yeah, so I talked to her yesterday for a couple hours, told her what we were doing, what we were about, what's going on. Told her we had a show. She's actually on sick leave right now.
Oh, wow.
So she's at home. I told her to jump on. Hopefully she was gonna jump on and watch the show today. But she got a meme militia yesterday, and she got her 100,000 stacker, and I got her to download Circle,
Nice.
and she's got to verify her tokens, and then she's in.
Beautiful.
Very good community member though.
Beautiful. Let me hit this real quick. Okay, so speaking of meme militia, we're at a 2.239 soul floor, which is still impressive. Where you have 2 soul in volume in the last 24 hours, 1 sale in the last 24 hours. I actually know who this person that bought it 18 minutes ago. They purchased a meme militia. It's a buddy of mine, right there. I don't think she picked it up yet.
No, she might not have, but
she hasn't yet.
No, yesterday she hit her limit on buying crypto, so she'll probably do it today.
Oh, there we go. So we got 122 owners. In fact, this wallet now is going to get I'm going to add it to the wheel for today. J2NC87. This one is going to get their spins. So they get 2 spins or double. They'll get double whatever we land on. And on top of that, they get a 25K bounty of stacker for picking that up. So number 234. That's kind of a cool number. So pretty freaking dope there that they picked that up. We're getting that momentum back on our meme militia. And then if we go over to real quick, we go over to Bird Eye, kind of look what's going on over here. Let me make this more full screen here. There we go. That's better. Aster's up another 16% today. Pump is up 5.3. BNB's way down. That's a major crash for BNB. Almost 34%.
Yeah, but it went up like to $1,100.
Damn.
What is it at now?
We can go look. Let's see. BNB is currently at, let's share this tab.
Market cap
1165.
So it went, oh wow, it went up even higher.
Yep.
Wow, I didn't realize it went that high.
Look at that. That's a freaking cliff dive right there, bro. That is a cliff dive. Straight off the edge. Great buying opportunity.
That reminds me of Bob Barker with the little yodel guy.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Let's see here. Solana. Let's see what Solana. Real. I haven't heard of this one yet, I don't think. Bless is down. Trolls up. Drift is up. Grass is up. Pretty mixed market here. Camino's down. Fartcoin's down. Dog is down. Grass is still up again. So that's great. Just a lot of really cool stuff going on there. Let's see here. What do we got else? There was something else I wanted to show. Oh, yeah. So kind of the main thing that I wanted to talk about today, I've showed you guys a few things now. Our chart's looking good. We're making our recovery. We're going to build back. I know some people who are very excited about what's going to happen this week. I'm trying to be very careful about what I say, but there's some very, very excited people coming this week. So let's just leave it at that. But with that being said, let me stop sharing real quick and let me get into kind of what I want to do, guys.
Is Don going to come in finally? Did you talk to him?
The Don will be here. The big guy. I actually had another call with him. The big dog. I've sent a couple screenshots on our roundtable chat. I've had some conversations with him. I didn't realize that the project that he was working on was in the trillions of dollars. I was like, what? The project that he's been involved in, this guy that's really bullish on Stacker, is in the trillions of dollars. So right now, really important for you guys to know how we show up for when our chart is down, how we show up right now and how we respond to this. In this moment, September, I'm going to talk about this here in a second, how we respond in September, how we show up in September, and for the rest of this month is going to determine how he shows up. When these
you got October coming.
When these funds hit his October, that's right. When these funds hit his account, it's going to make a big difference to see how he wants to see how strong our community is. He was a little concerned when I talked to him, and we've been able to move things back in the right direction and kind of explain some things that happened and show him some things that happened in September. But I spent I don't know how long I spent on the phone with him yesterday. Let me just look it up. You guys know I'm as transparent as you could possibly get here. So I talked to him yesterday. Let's see here, recent. I talked to him yesterday for, it was at 10:30. Let me see here. That was yesterday. That was the day before that. At 2:13 p.m. and I talked to him for 25 minutes. And so did our other member of our community, Scott. So we've got a lot of really good stuff cooking there. I want you guys to feel really excited, and we have to be focused on this 10 million number. I know we all want to go to a dollar stacker. We are going to get there. Whether that happens in 3 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years, or 5 years from now, I don't know. I can't predict that. Right? We're not giving any financial advice here, but we have to keep this momentum. We have to keep buying, keep holding, keep showing our conviction, and most importantly, bringing in new holders. I sent that out to the group chat. Did you see that message I sent out to the roundtable chat this morning?
Yes.
I wanted to make sure everybody saw that. This is a very important time for us to show up and to bring in more holders. We need to keep growing our holders, and it's been growing, so it's not like we're doing anything wrong, but I just want to make sure that we're all rowing in the boat in the right direction. So for today, we're episode 103, crazy, is about September shakeouts and stacker asymmetric edge. Every September, the same story plays out in crypto. Liquidity gets drained, the market dips, and the fear index spikes like we're seeing. And every September, the unprepared panic while the seasoned builders double down. You hear that? The seasoned builders double down. You're building your war chest. You're not building a bag when you're a skill stacker.
We're probably about 20 million stacker away from a 10 million market cap.
Oh, easily. Yeah.
Somewhere in that neighborhood. That should get us there.
Yep. And I was telling that to Joe yesterday. I said, listen, bro, 100 to 200 grand puts us where we're trying to get to. And I promise you, Joe, once you hit that with us, once you help us get there, because we need some energy moving.
We have things in place that are going to change the lives of many people.
Everybody. Yeah. And that's why I've been so giddy and excited every day to do this and share this with you guys. Like, you guys hear a lot of hype and a lot of bullshit in Web3. This is not bullshit. This is real business stuff. This is not Web3 stuff. This is Web2 stuff that I'm
like I said, everybody's been trained that you better get in, get your money, and get the hell out while you can.
So dumb.
Because there is nothing backing all these meme tokens.
That's
nothing.
Right.
There's no Web 2. There's no Web 2.5. There's nothing coming in behind it. It's, get in and get what you can and go.
That's it.
That's what they've been trained to.
That's right. So over the last 8 months, I've spent 16 hours a day, as you know, except for one day. I've literally spent 16 hours a day researching, reading, studying, watching, being in spaces, hosting spaces, like just an unbelievable amount of studying of the markets. And I've been doing this long enough to know that this isn't chaos, that we're seeing a pattern here. And the patterns of opportunity are for those who can actually see them. September, the pattern that is explained here shows a historical context. September is historically one of the weakest months, not just in crypto, but also in stocks, due to liquidity drains, tax positioning, and institutional balance sheet resets, right? Every big institution, corporations, things like that.
They pull their liquidity in September. Everybody dumps it back in for their balance sheets. That's Everybody right. dumps it back in for October. And then you get the Santa. I called it the Santa. I forgot what it is now, but they're like, oh, it's Santa Claus at Christmas. Everybody gets a boost.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. And then it'll dump again in like February, just a little bit.
Yep. It did that this year.
Go right back in.
Yep. That's exactly what it did this year. Look at the data. Bitcoin, the NASDAQ, the S&P, they all are affected the same September with the September drawdown. It's not a surprise. This is a setup. If everything is going down in September, and this is cyclical, it happens year after year after year, 7 out of the last 10 years, Bitcoin has closed in September lower than when it opened, down 6 to 8% down every single year. So if you have this consistent pattern, what do you want to do as a smart builder, as a smart investor? This is the time that you buy. This is the time that you accumulate.
I think this October, once it starts going, I don't think this one's going to stop for Bitcoin.
No.
I think Bitcoin's going to keep pumping.
And we did start building a Bitcoin treasury, just for those of you guys that didn't know. It's not a ton of money, but I got $1,300 in the treasury wallet now, sitting there with Bitcoin in there. I'm going to try to keep building that up. My goal would be,
once this next collection comes out, that treasury will double in size.
That's right.
Did I just leak an alpha?
Uh-huh. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. When the next collection comes, we're just waiting for this badge on our Meme Militia collection. I'm in the messages with Magic Eden every single day.
They still haven't done that yet?
there's something shady going on. Just so if we can get some people to make some noise about it and help.
Yeah, I'll send them an email.
That would be great.
I
Yeah,
do have a few contacts here and there.
There's some friends of friends there that I think are keeping us from getting our badge, even though we've passed it. And I have some people looking into it for us.
And nobody take my pride.
But if you see red candles in September, that's not the market falling. It's the market breathing. This is an opportunity for you guys to take advantage of this. Let's see here. So 3 lessons for you for this September shakeout. I created this for you guys. Lesson number one, don't panic, anticipate. Winners aren't reactive, they're predictive. September dips aren't a question of if, but when. The people who panic sell in September are the same ones who buy back in higher in November. I've gotten messaged by like half a dozen people and talked to a half a dozen people over the last couple days. They're like, oh, I need this for my car, and oh, I need this for my insurance, and oh, I need the cash out for this trip that I'm going on. It seems like everybody's got vacations and trips and unexpected car expenses happening all in September. Some weird paradox happening right now. If you can hold on.
It's a full moon, bro.
Is it? Is that what it is? A full moon? So, it's either you're going to hold right now and continue to try to buy more of Stacker right now, or you're going to be buying back higher in November. That's just the reality of the situation.
I mean, it is what it is. Some people like to buy high and sell low.
I mean, you can play the game however you want. This is a permissionless economy.
I mean, honestly, I've done this. I've done that a couple times. I've top blasted some tokens, chasing shitters, and lost my.
I top blasted a coin called Larry. It was pretty brutal. Lesson number 2: liquidity is your weapon. If you know September is a buyer's month, you prepare your war chest to buy. You don't fight the market. You arm yourself to take advantage of it. A lot of people catch themselves unprepared, and then they come into September when liquidity is drained. They're like, oh, man, I should have sold some when it was at 4 million, 5 million, right? It's like 10 million, 9 million. And it's like, well, now it's at freaking 3 million. Like, you missed your opportunity. Now,
well, if you're smart and you have like Solana and Bitcoin, you sell into USDC, you let everybody else take their liquidity, and then you take all your liquidity and buy back in, and you double your bag.
That's exactly what Meme King and I have been talking about. And I don't have the time for that, but he does. So we're going to be doing some of that stuff as well. Lesson number 3, accumulation beats emotion. Every successful investor that you know, Buffett, Saylor, and even all the OGs of crypto, they win because they accumulate when others hesitate. You cannot hesitate in seasons like this and just sit back and sit idle on the sidelines. You have to take action. You have to show your conviction. This would be a great time to consolidate. Look at the losers that you have that haven't performed anything for you, and take some of your liquidity from that, right? Take liquidity for your own pocket for that, and then move whatever else you can into other coins that you know are going to win long-term. Very few coins, less than 150 coins that have launched on Pump Fund have done what we've done. You can ask ZK. You can ask a lot of people that are crypto funk. A lot of people have been posting about this in our community. Very few have done and accomplished what we've accomplished. We're sitting at less than 3% of our potential of our market cap. I want to paint a picture for you guys. I believe that Stacker is a $1 billion coin because of the utility, right? You watching this, you are one of the utilities that we have behind this. As we go from 1,000 to 100,000 to 1 million to 10 million to 100 million people, what's going to happen to Skill Stacker? That's one utility. But the real utilities that we're building beyond that are the staking, the gaming, the meme creation, the meme economy that we're building, like all of that stuff. I believe that right now, sitting at about a $3.3 million market cap, we are at 3% of our potential, even on a $100 million market cap. If you do that on a $1 billion market cap, it's far below that. But even if we were to say the Stacker is going to be a $100 million coin, we're only at 3%. Are you going to wait till we're at 50% to buy back in? Right? So just think about what an opportunity you're sitting on. You may have massive gains right now. Well, you need to be thinking about how do you protect those gains? Not how do I cash those gains out and screw myself and everybody else in the process? How do I protect those gains? Right? You protect those gains by bringing in more holders. Do you think that the institutions are going to wait until we're at 50% to start paying attention? The big institutions that we're going to draw to Stacker as I continue to promote Stacker at AI Marketing World and all the events that we're going to be speaking at, the stages that I'm getting on and I'm talking about Stacker. Do you think these big institutions are going to wait for you? Oh, don't worry. We'll wait for his liquidity to come in. They're not going to wait for you. You are going to wake up one day and Stacker is going to be at a $25 million market cap.
Well, you can look at Fartcoin. It was launched on Pump Fund.
That's
The
right.
high was 2.1 billion market cap.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So that would be what? $2 a token.
Oh, John, dude. Oh my God. Can you imagine Stacker at $2 a token?
Yeah, I can.
I can. So the answer to the question, though, is they're not going to wait for you. The smart money accumulates now during fear and during the euphoria. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of heaviness. There's a lot of worry going on in the world. It seems like there was a big shift in the world ever since Charlie had passed and his life was taken. And we need to get our energy. We need to shift that back. But that takes a lot. It takes a lot of money. It takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of positivity. It takes a lot of hope. It takes a lot of excitement. And results, right? People want to see results. So we're working really hard to move that back in the right direction, regardless of what's happening in the world. Stacker and the Builder's Edge. I didn't start my first business in Web3. I spent 20 years grinding in Web2, building real systems, real brands, and cash flow before I ever touched this space. That means that Stacker isn't just a token. It's backed by business fundamentals most of Web3 has never even heard of. Most Web3 people that I hear in spaces, and I'm saying most, not all, but most don't know business from a freaking hole in the ground. They are absolutely clueless about how to build a brand, how to create offers, how to create a marketing plan, how to drive traffic, how to build a website, what funnels work, how to do copywriting, how to close a deal, how to do a 2-call close, a 1-call close, how to generate leads. I mean, they're clueless, you guys. They don't know how to even pitch their stuff. I'm constantly hearing people pitch stuff in spaces. They don't even make a call to action when they pitch. They're like, if you want it, just buy my coin. It's like, oh my God, that's not a call to action. Getting a specific introductory offer. That is most people in Web3. The bar is extremely low here. I'm coming in with 20 years of experience into Web3 saying, hey, this is where the bar should be. You guys got to come meet me where I'm at. I'm not going to lower my standards to meet you guys where you're at and start doing what everybody else is doing. They need to come and meet me where that's at. And I'm watching other brands start to do that. I'm watching high caliber brands like Unify, Thomas over there. I'm watching people like Dino at Monkeys. I'm watching people like Lunar Dolls. Like, he's leveling up every single day. I had a conversation with him the other day. He's like, bro, I'm not going to lie. I've made a lot of money off of Stacker and it's helped our project a lot. And I'm like, frickin', that's what we want. That's the goal. That's what our mission is. We want to help all the other projects not just make liquidity off of us, but also help them build their brands, their projects, because they're social impact. They're like-minded and like-hearted. So I don't want to go on a long tangent there. This is why I'm so confident, why others are hyping memes. While the others are hyping memes, we're building a foundation that can survive and thrive in every single cycle. We are building a coin that is going to survive every cycle, bears and bulls and everything in between. I'm positioning Stacker as the disciplined play. The people who are skill stackers are the disciplined ones that show up for Mentorship Monday, that show up and take the courses, the ones who are leveling up 1% per day. 3% of our market cap, potential market cap, isn't weakness. It's a launch pad. And that's why conviction right now matters more than any kind of speculation. Fear is the enemy of freedom. Every September, the market tests your conviction. While you fold, will you fold like the masses, or will you stand in your belief and prepare for the run that's ahead of us? The data is clear. September always dips, and the rally comes right after. And I'm telling you that this is not someone trying to chase clout, but someone who has built through recessions, crashes, and every single freaking pivot I've had to make in my career. And this is what winning looks like. So double down, accumulate, prepare, because when the cycle turns, and it always does, the ones who held strong in September will be the ones leading in December. So for those of you guys who grab Stacker over the next 24 hours, tomorrow when we do our wheel, everybody, actually we'll do it for Friday, we'll say 48 hours. Between now and Friday, everybody that buys Stacker, I'm going to hook you guys up for showing that conviction. We need to show strength in our chart. This is not I hope you guys do. I have confidence. I know what you guys are capable of. There's over 100 and something people, sometimes 500, sometimes 800 people that watch this stream. We're counting on you. We know that you can stand up and be part of this and show how powerful our community really is. So that's my call to action for you guys, is show up, and I'm going to reward you guys for doing that. And that's it. That's it for the kind of the news.
Yeah, we need a good push up to about 6 million, and then we got everybody will start coming in.
Everybody will start coming in. Yep, that's it.
Remember back when we were giving millions of tokens away?
Oh, dude, we've given more tokens away than anybody I've ever seen in this space. Like, I've never seen anybody do a wheel with 1 million of their tokens on a wheel. I haven't seen it yet, and I've looked. It's not like I haven't been around and looked and watched other people's spaces and live streams. No one's done what we've done. So, if you're not bullish on that, if you're not freaking,
you don't take risks, there's no reward.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, good news. Okay, never mind. I'm not even going to talk about it. Okay. Let's see here. With that being said, let's get to the wheel. Speaking of the wheel, we got the wheel of names. All right. Yesterday was great. So just a heads up, there were a few people that I called out and spun for, and I went back and did my research as I promised. And they had sold. So they are not going to get those spins. If you didn't get your spins, that's why. And there was a couple people that I spun for that didn't even buy. So I just made an assumption that they had purchased, but they didn't. So, but everybody else got sent their stacker.
I don't know if I bought yesterday, but I hit a bankrupt.
Seriously.
I bought today.
Though.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna happen.
I know I bought today.
Yeah, you bought today. Yeah, I saw you buy. The top buyers, I haven't paid all those out yet. I got to send out their 100,000 and then 10,000 for the other 9 buyers below that. That took me a long time to come up with. I was running like an hour late on announcing that, but we had 10 biggest buyers got announced last night. I did that at like, I don't know, it was like 7:30 at night or whatever is when I finally was able to get through it all. Because there was a lot of people that bought multiple times and I had to add it all up and then calculate it. It's a lot of freaking work to do all this, you guys. It's a lot of freaking work. Okay, let's go ahead and get to the wheel. We are going to start with 12AXE here. Let me rename this as 103 so I can keep... Oh, it wants me to log back in here, and then I'll share my screen. Let me log back in. Bang. Okay, so we're going to do 103 here. Boom. Okay, and let me make sure I'm sharing. Oh, look at that little hand.
She's been trying to get over here the whole time.
Has she? Hi, sweetheart. You troublemaker. You trouble. Sonny had a hard time at school this morning. Here, Mo TBR is checking in. Geneva says hi. What's up, Geneva? OG Gamer Gangsta, welcome, an Oreo. Destiny, what's up, Destiny? And Sleepy Squirrel, hi, sweetheart. Oh, you're looking so cute today. Hey, look at that smile. You got your daddy's smile.
Put your hands down.
That giggle. Oh my gosh, I miss my Sonny. She had a rough morning. She was feeling very emotional this morning.
Well, I have to leave early and go get my son today, and I'm not going to have time to get her. So I was like, I'll just keep her here. I got to be at the ball field at 4 o'clock, so I'm going to be pushing it.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay, let's get to 12AXE. Let's see what you're going to get today, brother.
Yeah.
BK today. No whammy, no whammy. 100. Oh, 50 times 5. 50 times 5. Okay, 37G7T. And 100 times 5. EKOW. You see the Dizzy Wizard? She's a little giggly today. 50 times 5. 2HN1H. Here we go, 2HN1H. How many people we got on the stream today?
I don't know. I did finally figure out that I'm not in the so on my phone and my other laptop, I'm signed into your account. On this one, I was signed into my account. So that's why it's not allowing me to do stuff. But I figured that out like 2 minutes before we started, so I didn't mess with
it. Gotcha. Okay, let's see here. 250 times 5, for 2HN1H. Next one here is AKBEQ. AKBEQ. Here we go. Come on, what's it going to be? There we go. 500. 500 times 5. Nice. 8GDEL. I got another update this morning on, let's see here. I want to pull it up on Discord real fast. I got another update on the wheel game. Let's see here. He messaged me about it this morning. Here we go. I got 6 messages from him. GM King, I'm still not happy, so I sent it back for more revisions. This was yesterday. I should have a later version. I have a latest version for you today. Okay, the changes came back. I've tested it again, and I sent some feedback. The next deployment should be the win. I will keep you posted. So that's Thomas over at Unify, leading the project now, which is really, really huge for us. All right. AGDEL.
That's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny.
Thank you. 250 times 5. Best thing life has to offer right there, guys. If you don't have kids yet, I'm telling you, that's the best thing that life can give you. 4HKGP3. 4HKGP3. Let's go.
What? Where you got it?
Where'd your clips go?
Out.
Donate.
I didn't want to.
Oh, okay.
All right. Next one here is BDXW2,
There he
my
is.
guy. BDXW2. Here we go. Close out Discord because it's too loud. Just a reminder, we will be shutting our Discord down. For those of you that didn't hear that before, we are going to shut it down. We have our own platform for a reason.
You can do circle on that desktop, correct? Okay.
Yep. There's the app and
Yeah,
the
because
desktop.
I was talking to Oreo, and she's like, I can't add it to my phone. It's only like 5 or 6 years old. She's got an old iPhone. She said she didn't have enough room for it.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Okay, let's see here. 9ZVHU. And then 60WTM. Disco Stew after that. Did you hear that there's a Jilly
I
coin?
did.
heard about it.
I took a
Let's
screenshot of a post. I was going to send it to you. I thought you might find it kind of funny.
That's hilarious. I can't wait. 60WTM. Here we go. Disco Stew. Let's go.
Yeah, I meant to send it to you this morning. I forgot about it.
Oh, Disco Stew hits the BK today. Sorry, Disco Stew. 4U9JG.
I texted
Here we
it
go.
to you.
Let me see. 500 times 4. There you go. Let's see. Yep. Let's see here. Whoa, I just got a ton of text messages all at once.
Dude, you need a new phone.
Okay, here we go. I do. That's actually true. I'm using the S22 Ultra still. Oh man, that's crazy, dude. I wish everybody here could see what I just
Yeah, I
did.
didn't want to put it out in the world. You know, I'm not going to be that guy, but I'll send it to you. I found it quite comical.
Yeah, that's very comical. Man, these screenshots are gold, bro. These gold. I got a lot of 1K for CG5E1 times 4. Let's freaking go, dude. Congratulations, Don. All right. Is Don even here today? CQZRD. You here, Don? He's probably driving to work, to the casino. I'm supposed to hang out with him tonight, actually. Yep. CQZRD. It's donate. Yep. Him and Mean King.
Oh, y'all got a little club, boys club going on, huh?
Yep.
Thanks for the invite.
Yeah, you just drive over, just a quick little 30-minute drive, right? J19YM.
Well, if we could get Stacker to 2 billion, I might could get a jet, a private one.
2 billion. I think it's
Or
possible.
at least afford the charter one.
That's right. J19YM hits 100 times 4. 6D. Oh, no, 6 dBs out. 8Y DEY times 3. 8Y DEY times 3. What's it going to be times 3? What's it going to be times 3? 250 times 3. We need some big buys today, fam.
Man, I got one person watching on my stream.
3ER.
One
Do you
person.
really? 100 times 3 for 3ER and Y. GZKKX. Here we go.
I sent them a message yesterday, asking why my reach was limited.
Uh-huh.
They didn't have a
What'd
very
they
good
say?
answer for me. Oh, we apologize about that.
We apologize.
You have 14 on yours. Yeah, there's
What?
14 on yours, 1 on mine.
Mine says right now. I'm looking at it. It says 110.
That's total.
And then
Is that total?
And then on that's live. And then Skill Stacker, we have 20. Ouch. 20 on Skill Stacker. I'm sure YouTube probably has a decent amount. GRAZC.
I don't know. Let me
see.
find
Let's
out.
spin
I'll
for
look
GRAZC.
now.
Come on, baby. Let's go. 100 times 2.
We got
All
Ed
right.
Block.
Next
Ed Block's
person
watching
here.
on YouTube.
Yeah, buddy. AUPGOH. AUPGOH is times 2.
There we go.
And then I'm going to get to the J2NC87.
I'm gonna add some YouTube hearts.
There we go. There we go. Okay, we're going to go to J2NC87. They are a new Me Militia. Welcome to the Me Militia fam. Here we go. We're going to spin for you. See what you get on your very
I
first
think we
spin
need
on
to
the
set
wheel.
up an auto X post like every hour on the hour about the show.
Every hour
About
on the
next
hour.
show. Yes.
Wow. What would we post every
Just
hour
about
on the
the
hour?
show. Watch the show. Watch the show. Because we're only posting it an hour before. So
Yeah.
if you don't see it, you don't see it.
That's true. And information moves very fast on X. We do need to promote it more. DURV2. Here we go. DURV2. Let's see what they're going to get. Whatever they get times 2.
Maybe we should make a Chain Breakers page also.
Woo! 1K times 2. There we go. Okay. Next wallet here. We're almost to the end. Let's see here. 3TX7NF. 3TX7NF. Remember, at the end of this month, someone's going to win 100,000 stacker, 50,000 stacker, and 25,000 stacker to contributing inside of the Skill Stacker platform. You want that to be you. Make sure you're adding value in the community and participating and commenting. You get a lot for comments. You don't even have to post. You can just comment and work your way up to the top of the leaderboard. Let's see here. 3TX7NF. Now we're going to go to 3WWWF. And Bankrupt today for 3WWF. And then GKOV2. GKOV2. Here we go. Let's go. 100 times 2. And that's it. We did it with 6 minutes to spare. How about them apples? Them is nice apples. Oh, man, what a day. Oh, my abs, bro. I got such a good workout yesterday. I went by myself and freaking worked out my abs and worked out my calves and worked out my middle back. And I'm feeling it today.
My neighbor got a new girlfriend, and she's a professional dancer. And so she goes to the gym every day, all day. So he went with her last night. He comes home like 9 o'clock. He's like climbing out of his truck, walks over here. I had to give him his paycheck for the weekend. He helps us on the weekend. What's wrong with you? He's like, dude, I just went to the gym with my girl. she's on another level.
That's my old
I
friend.
was like, don't ever say that to
That's
her.
Don't ever tell her that. Exactly. Me at Man says kids are great, teenagers are something else. They ain't that the truth. We got 2 of them. Well, my wife has one and I have one. Works great on phone or desktop. See, Me at Man's up there. Tony, my boy, Tony Palmieri, my freaking brother. Good to see you, bro. I go way back with this dude. He's a freaking OG homie right there. That's a freaking brother right there, like literally. Man, this is great. Great to see you guys here. Thanks for tuning in today. Thanks for commenting and engaging.
We're going to need to get some shares out. We're not going to start the show tomorrow until everybody shares.
There we go.
We're on
There
strike.
we go. That's what I'm talking about. We're on strike. That's it. That's it. There's a strike, a stacker strike. Anyways, well, it's great to have you guys here today. I can't wait. Oh, it looks like we had somebody else buy. Did they buy earlier too? Let's see here. 23. Yeah, they bought. This person keeps buying, but it looks like they're buying at the wrong time. I don't know in terms of like to get onto the wheel, but they may not have a meme militia. I'm going to go check for them real quick because I don't want to miss anybody. So let me just do this real fast. Come up in here. Okay, click on this one. They bought a few times, and they did buy yesterday. Let's see here. Click on this one. Click on this. Okay, here we go. And then we're going to click on this wallet. Bam.
It's a whole lot of clicking going on.
Oh, they do. They are. They get. Okay, we got to spin for them. I almost missed them. All right, let me go ahead and spin for them. I got to share the screen real fast. That would have been bad. Let's see here. Where's the wheel? There we go.
What was it?
Okay, we got to spin
4
for
HKGP?
the 4CKKBQ. 4CKKBQ. And they have a queen, so they're going to get a multiple of 5. So let's go ahead and spin for them. I saw that they bought, and I was like, oh, who is this? Or HKGP3. Didn't I spin for them already? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. We'll make sure. Nice, dude. 1,000 stacker times 5 right there. They're getting 5,000 stacker in their bag right at the last minute. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys. Well, have an amazing rest of your day. We will have War Chest Wednesday today, so look forward to that. I'm going to have a special giveaway just for that show, so make sure you tune in. Make sure you tell your wife, tell your friends, tell your cousins, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
That's in an hour, right?
Not tomorrow. I haven't scheduled it yet. I'm probably going to do it at noon.
So 3 o'clock my time. Okay.
Yep.
You got to catch up, bro. You live in the past. Or
For real. Yeah, seriously, with the time zone difference. All right. Well, let's make it happen today. God bless you guys. We'll see you later in Spaces, or we'll see you tomorrow in Chainbreakers. God bless, and as always, keep looking
say
up.
bye, Danny.
Bye, Danny.
Do it again. Do it again. That was
Bye,
so
Danny.
They told me learn the rules, but I broke the mold. Flipping the script while the story's cold. Education system's got a crack in the frame. We stacking skills they can't even name. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. TKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. Degrees can't teach what our grind's about. The system's old, we found the route. Web breed power, we kick in the door. Rebels unite, time to even the score. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound.